everyone, my name is Ben Golash with New England Low Vision and Blindness, and today we're going to take a look at the Mercury 13. The Mercury 13 is a portable magnifier that's built around the Microsoft Surface tablet. The way you turn it on is just by this button right over here. Press it once and the system will power on. You see it now with the two screen configuration, but this top screen you could remove if you want a more minimal setup. Later in the video we'll look at how this top screen is useful in a magnifying situation. Now, since this magnification system is built around a Microsoft Surface, we have all the capabilities of a regular Microsoft computer. When you first open up the device, you are met with the magnification software. With this arrow up here, you just press that and that gives you all the options for your magnifier. It has a plus and a minus, it has a save key, and it has a bunch of different features that we're going to go into shortly. What I have over here on my left is a keyboard that comes with the system. This you could attach to the Surface Pro via a Bluetooth connection, and this you could surf the web. This has a trackpad over here on the right, and you could surf the internet, you could take notes, you could go on Google Drive or Microsoft Word and take notes. Getting some text under this magnifier, it uses the camera within the Surface Pro, which is a very high quality camera. You're not going to have any problems with resolution. We can zoom in and we can see the magnification capabilities. When you tap on the screen, it focuses the magnifier to make sure that what you're reading is in focus. Delving into more of the magnifier options here, you have a contrast settings button. You could have a multitude of different contrast settings for whatever suits your needs. We also have a brightness and contrast changer. So if it's too dark, then you could increase the brightness. If you want more contrast, then you could increase the contrast here. Now what we have over here is a distance view camera. This you access by clicking this yellow button over here with the telescope. When you click the distance view button, it goes into this large camera over here on the side, and it automatically will display in the Surface Pro. To utilize the top screen in this configuration, you click open the menu and you see this blue button with two screens on it. When you click that, it will have your distance view up on the top and your near view down on the bottom. So you could be looking at a whiteboard and also be taking notes on your notepad. Looking at the capabilities of the distance camera, we have a plus and minus over here on the camera itself. When we zoom in, we could see the resolution of the distance camera, which is pretty good. That clock is about 30 feet away and it zooms in quite easily and focuses right away. As you could see when I move the distance camera, the screen shakes a little bit. That is a stabilization that's within the software to make it easier to find what you need to magnify. Once your magnifier is in this configuration, when you open the menu, you'll see that blue button again. When you press that, this goes back to the original configuration with the Surface Pro Internet on the top and the distance view on the bottom. Again, going back to the magnifier on the top and the close view on the bottom, we press that blue button again and it switches back. To affect the bottom view when it's in this configuration, you're going to click the bottom and there's an arrow that comes up. This changes the magnifier on the bottom. So you can zoom in and you can do all the normal functions of the magnifier there. If you want to change any settings for the distance view, you press up top and it comes up with the menu on the top of the screen. You could do all the same features as in both magnifiers. Looking further into the features of the magnifier, we see this blue button with a floppy disk. When you press that, it comes up with two options, a green camera and a white film camera. When you press the green camera, this takes a screenshot of whatever you're trying to magnify and it stores it within the Surface Pro. Opening that, you just click the gray button right next to that option and it brings you up to this menu. You have all the same functionality in these screenshots as you do when you're doing a live magnification. You could change the contrast settings, you could zoom in, and you could explore the document or screenshot as you wish. When you open up a screenshot in this menu, you'll see that there's a different style of menu. You could swipe through all the different images that you've taken. You could also change this from text to speech with this green button here. Pressing that, it will process for a minute or two. Now you're able to listen to your document. The Mercury 13 is a great magnifier for students who need a magnifier with distance viewing and near viewing, as well as a computer within the system. The Surface Pro is a really snappy and quick computer, so you could access all of your internet and all of your documents very easily. Utilizing the 2-screen magnification for this device, you could look at distance viewing as well as near viewing, allowing you to see the whiteboard and write notes at the same time. Take a look at the Mercury 13 on our website, and thank you for watching.